Sarah and Vinnie on Alice at 97.3.
I got to give a shout out to the Death Guild. They were sitting behind us when we saw Mad Max Fury Road last night.
Here we go.
It's Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult. He was Jennifer Lawrence's ex-boyfriend. Rosie Huntington Whitley, Riley Coe. You know who that is?
I don't know.
That's Elvis's grandchild.
Oh.
Zoe Kravitz.
Who's in everything right now.
Yeah. And Hugh Byrne. Who's that?
Who?
He's the original bad guy in Mad Max in 1979, and they brought him back for this one. 30 years later. Directed by George Miller, who was the original director of Mad Max in 1979 as well. So in this film, the downfall of civilization is upon the world, and Tom Hardy gets caught in the clutches of this crazy man. His only chance of escape is with Charlize Theron. So the world is basically ending, and it's just chaos all around. Marcus, this film has a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. Every major critic in the country loves it. Did you love it?
99%? That cannot be right.
It is true. There isn't one major critic, and the only two major critics left are sitting here in this booth right now.
What do these major critics have to say about it?
Boy, I hate to disappoint you, Hooman. I just liked it.
Oh, boy.
It was cool.
You're the only major critic that didn't love it.
Well, because I have really, really good taste.
The real... Yeah, go ahead. Is the real star of this film Charlize?
Yeah, she is.
Tom Hardy second fiddle?
Yes, that's very
better.
true.
She's better with the gun. She's better with her fists.
Well, I mean, she is, and which is weird because this is Mad Max, not
This is Mad Max.
Charlize, and it's like her movie completely.
The first hour of this film is nonstop. It didn't seem like there was a moment to even breathe. How incredible is the action?
Well, one thing's for sure, they did spend money on what you see on screen.
Yeah.
They didn't blow a bunch of money on the salaries. Everything was spent on screen. It's a spectacle, no doubt about it. You sit there and you are in awe of it. And we actually ended up watching it in 3D yesterday, which was incredible.
Yeah, the print they had wouldn't work, so then they're like, we're passing out 3D glasses.
Yeah, and so it looks amazing. The action was nonstop. But I can't put my finger on it. Something was missing for me.
Maybe you were in a bad mood or something.
No, I was
happened.
in a great mood. Maybe I was just a victim of high expectations. The problem is with making a film that, from my childhood, that I love so much, and those movies were all made in the 80s. Well, maybe Mad Max was made in the 70s. But I love those movies so much, and to wait 30 years later.
Yeah.
And I feel like, maybe those movies weren't as good as I thought they were.
Well, let's talk about the cinematography. The film starts off in color and then goes to black and white. And
it does?
Image, yeah, because
it's just like this weird light blue filter.
Yeah, because it's all set in the desert. You can kind of get away. You can suspend a lot of disbelief, and the whole world is nothing grows. There's no green, really. I mean, for a brief moment there is, but there's just nothing. It's just all wasteland. So when the sun sets, you can play with the colors, and nobody's wearing color. Nobody. Everyone's in black or white in the entire film. And all the imagery is wastelands, there's parched lips, deep thirst, 4 super hot models in the midst of this merciless desert. How incredible was the cinematography?
And those women were slaves of the bad guy. They were supposed to be his wives to help him
he has 5 wives.
procreate and create more healthy children.
I see.
Yeah,
so they just happen to be like the 4 hottest chicks.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Boom.
One woman remarked when she saw her, "Oh, you even have all your teeth." Like these 4 women are like the hottest women they could find. I don't know, man.
In the midst of a wasteland. It looked great.
They're an oasis.
I don't know, for some reason, I love Tom Hardy. Love Tom Hardy.
How was the cinematography? Do you love it?
Well, see, here's my issue and I've heard other people say this. If your big thing coming out of a film is the cinematography, it may not be that great a film.
No, I can't disagree more. What a terrible statement.
I don't know.
Marcus, it's been over 30 years since the original. 2 questions, and then I'm going to sum it all up. Is Mad Max 2015 better than the original from 1979? And is Tom Hardy better than Mel Gibson?
No on both counts, but Tom Hardy could have been better if he were actually the star of the movie. But it's not his film.
It's Mad Maxine.
Yeah, exactly.
Sum it all up, let me just say this. This is a bold statement, but this could be the best action film of the year.
Better than Furious 7?
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Just stop it.
Come on, please.
Stop it.
I thought you loved Furious 7.
I did. But I
And this
love
is
this
better.
even more.
All right.
I love this even more.
You know what, Hooman? I never felt like anything was really on the line in this movie.
I did.
I never got the
I had a
feeling-
hard time breathing at times. I was so on the edge of
Yeah,
my
see,
seat.
the thing is, there was like this great visceral reaction to all of the action, but emotionally, you never thought, you know what, something bad's going to happen to somebody. And even when you know it, the best filmmakers can create that tension in you. And I never felt that in this movie.
The stunts, the action sequences, I loved simply awesome.
And maybe that was the problem.
I'm going to go ahead and give it 4 3/4 Persians. Well deserved.
You're a generous man. I'm going to give it 3 Aussies.
Oh, brother. Don't
3
listen to
Aussies.
him.
Yeah, good.
The only major critic in the country to not like it. Here he is, everyone.
It's good.
Sitting in the studio.
Worth seeing one time, and then honestly, I don't have to see it again. Not ever.